So you're going to attack the enemy base? Great idea, Fox.
It'll be a piece of cake, General.
Good luck.
Welcome to Macbeth, the Destination Ballsy, and here are the Landmaster controls if you haven't played with it as of this point.
There's the train. I'm taking it out.
I never actually heard that one before, so that's actually pretty funny. Plus, one very important thing, I really need you guys in the comments to tell me, how the hell do you pronounce the name Ballsy?
Just shoot him, Fox.
Starting without me. Oh, I'm crushed.
Katt, not you again.
Is that any way to greet a girl?
And obviously, since you guys came here from Zonus, you're going to be getting the special appearance of Katt, even though, well, Falco doesn't really seem too amused by her presence. One very important thing that you have seen me doing is that if you aim your recharge shots at these rocks, since they are not going to be destroyed right away, they are going to give you so many free hits that it is just going to be very, very easy to get the medal of the stage. As you know, as you can see right here, we got a +5 out of those rocks, plus, you know, even destroying the middle ones. So, you know, we got +2 from you know, those rocks alone is actually pretty nice. Actually, one thing that I was really frustrated with when I was younger is that I had sort of a challenge that whenever I visited this planet, I would actually aim to destroy every section of the train. However, since that kind of you know, thing at the bottom, or you know, at that place, I couldn't really destroy the things carrying the, I don't know how you call them, like the grenade launchers, you know, the one that throw the exploding balls. So you know, it was really, really frustrating to say the least. Important thing to keep in mind as well is that there's also a golden ring, as you could see. That one is a little bit more, well, it's not like super difficult to find or obtain, but you know, still it could be, you know, a little bit troublesome. As you can see, one thing that I'm going to be screwing up with, whenever you are going through this place, you don't want to use all of your hover. Otherwise, whenever you are in the, you know, like in the train tracks, whatever, it's not going to recharge fast enough. So you really, really want to actually save your, you know, your hover, like gauge, whatever. I don't really know how you call it. Well, not really hover gauge, since you can also speed up and brake. But you know what I'm talking about. So you can also destroy every single one of these like little train cards, I guess, and they're going to be giving you even more points. Well, you know, not even more, but, well, it's only one, so, but you know, it's still pretty good if you're trying to get the highest score possible. Now, in order to go to Ballsy, as you can see, we needed to take on these switches. As I already failed the first one, we are not going to be able to go to the other stage, which is Area 6. In order to do this, I'll be explaining a little bit later on what you need to do, but as of right now, we need to take care of this boss. Experimental Weapon Macbeth. This is one that I took on very, very, like, you know, a lot of times when I was younger, because I really wasn't able to pull off the, you know, the switch thingy, because I never really read what the character said. You know, I only shoot around. So, you know, whenever they mentioned, oh yeah, the switches, you know, I didn't really know the switches, whatever, and I really wasn't curious enough to, like, take all of them out. As you can see, these things that are lighting up green and red, those are the 8 switches that you could have potentially hit in order to make something else appear. And what's going to happen is that a little crank is going to appear, and if you shoot it, it is going to change the train direction. You know, as you can see here at the right, there's another another set of train tracks. So if you hit all of the switches and then hit the little, like, you know, the crank that I'm telling you about, it's actually going to make the train go onto a base and then just explode right away from, you know, the impact. But, you know, this boss is actually pretty easy to take out in itself. Right there, you know, it only had 1%, but with 2 more hits, we are done. So yeah, this boss, even though it's a little bit more annoying, it's a lot more fun to shoot at.
All aircraft report.
I'm fine, I'm fine.
Everything's A-okay. Ah, you're getting better, Fox.
Well, I don't know what you're talking about, but we've always been super great at, you know, both the Air Wing, the Landmaster, and even though it's in only one stage, the Blue Marine itself.
I'm out of here. Take care, Falco.
Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you on Ballsy. Have a great day.